Howdy, guys. We're back with another beer review. This time, it's a beer I actually have had before, but I haven't had this in a while. I first had this beer at my favorite beer bar. It's a bar in Greenpoint, Brooklyn called Torst. Torst is owned by the guy who owns Evil Twin. They're a very good brewery. This is a collaboration brew between Evil Twin with what's it called? Biscotti Break and Westbrook, who make this amazing stout called Mexican Cake. Mexican Cake is one of my favorite beers in the world. I'm in Connecticut. We do not get Westbrook distribution in Connecticut, so I'll go to New York, and sometimes I'll find it on tap, sometimes I'll find it in the bottle, but Westbrook Mexican Cake is a dynamite beer, and this beer right here is a collaboration between Evil Twin and Westbrook. This is Imperial Mexican Biscotti Cake, so it's kind of a mix of the Evil Twin Biscotti Break and Westbrook Mexican Cake. As I said, I've had this before, and I thought it was okay. I did not like it more than Mexican Cake. I did have it on tap. I don't know if it's going to be any different in the bottle, but we will see, okay? It was Cinco de Mayo last night also, so that's when I'm recording this. And somebody won the Kentucky Derby today, but I don't know who, because I don't really care about horse races and all that stuff. So, yeah, it doesn't taste super peppery like a Mexican cake will taste or smell. It pours a dark brown. A little bit of head on there and some carbonation I see coming to the top. So here's the beer. That's what it looks like. Evil Twin, Westbrook, Imperial Mexican Biscotti Cake Break. That is a long name. I think there's one beer from Evil Twin called Walking in Slow Motion as the car explodes behind you or something like that. That's a long name too. But this is a long name as well, and in celebration of Cinco de Mayo, we'll have some Mexican cake break biscotti bullshit, whatever it is. Anyhow, it smells. I get some pepper in there, some chocolate, a little bit of caramel, some cream. I really don't get a lot of coffee on that one, but we'll see how it tastes. Drink's very smooth. Very smooth, and I get a lot of coffee on that. I don't get a whole lot of peppers. I get a little bit of cinnamon. I get a little bit of a coffee syrup. Very smooth. Very good beer. This is a winner right here. Winner, winner, biscotti dinner. You know what? It's good beer. When I can just drink it. I don't have to describe it too much to you guys. I can just drink it, and I can have another sip, and I can pour myself some more, which is what I'm going to do right now. So this is definitely at least a 4 on the Untapped scale. Yesterday I got my Elite badge. It's 2,500 unique beers. I have had more beers than any of my friends by at least 1,000, 900, 1,000, something like that. I think one of my friends says like 1,600, but it's somebody I don't actually know. It's just somebody who I'm Untapped friends with. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right. So I'm gonna let this warm up a little bit. I'm gonna see how that tastes a little bit warmer. Stouts you can drink something that sometimes when they're a little bit more warm. I'm actually going to cap this, probably put it back in my fridge, and yeah, back to you guys in a few minutes, okay? Peace. Alright, it's been about 10-15 minutes since I recorded the last clip. I've let the beer warm up a little bit. This is the Westbrook and Evil Twin collaboration Imperial Mexican Biscotti cake. Glass is not super duper cold. It's not super duper warm either, so we'll see how this tastes. Dare I say, it tastes a little better. And I get more of the Evil Twin up front and the Westbrook Mexican cake kind of on the rear. I get kind of the spice on the rear and kind of the alcohol-y chocolate on the nose, and when I first drink it. This is a hard beer to rate because for my personal taste, I'd probably rate this 4.5 or 4.5, 4.25. Good beer. A beer that if I ordered at a restaurant, I could probably have another one. It is slightly alcoholic. I do feel it a little bit, but good beer. If I was rating this for like the general public, I'd say this is like a totally good beer, and this would be a 5-star beer. But when I say a 5-star beer, for me, that has to be it. That has to mean that it's perfect, that it can't really get any better. And I feel this beer probably could get a little better. Another burp. Cool. I'd probably like to see a little more of that spice and that coffee from the Mexican cake side, and I'd like to see a little more of a milk chocolate kind of taste, and maybe some kind of like a little bit more of a bready kind of like biscotti kind of taste from the Evil Twin side. So my rating would be 4.25 to 4.5, and my public rating would be, I'd advise people to get this beer, but it wouldn't be a perfect beer. It would be a very good beer that could get better. But I can't really knock this beer. This is a very good beer. It tastes really nice. I guess I will finish this and conclude my review. Yeah, and it's very easy to drink. I could have a good night drinking these. If I had it yesterday, that'd be a good way to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but it sat in the back of my car as I was in bars. So, oopsies. But I'm drinking it today, and it's real good. Oh, yeah. So get yourself some Imperial Mexican Biscotti Cake Break collaboration between Evil Twin and Westbrook. And Westbrook, if you ever see this review, which you probably won't, please try to distribute your Mexican cake in Connecticut, or your Black Magic Panther. That's another good stout you guys have. So, cool. Peace. Catch you later. Bye-bye.